After picking your electronic or your internet source and typing in Weebly.com, you will come to the homepage that looks like this. Where you go from here is either sign up if you don't have an account or log in if you do. So since I already have an account, I'm going to log in. After making your account and logging in, you'll come to a page that looks like this. For now, I'm just going to push not now because I'm just showing you an example. And then you will come to a page that looks like this. These are called themes. These are like what your website would look like, but with your information on them. So you can just scroll through them and pretty much pick whatever one you would like. I'm just going to pick one that looks like this. So this is what it'll somewhat look like if you want it to, but you're going to push start editing if this is the one you would choose, and it's creating your site. And then eventually, after it loads and whatnot, a pop-up will appear in a few seconds. So you can choose your website domain. A website URL if you aren't really familiar with what a domain is. So choose your website domain, and it might take a few minutes so I'm just gonna choose one that I've already had. You have three choices, so push continue when done, and it'll take you through this. So the very first thing, not all the themes have this, but some of them do. It has this little thing right here, and if you hover over it, it shows you off text or logo, and it'll show up on all pages. So I'm just gonna put my name or this, and it'll show. This is pretty much, your website. So building it, these are all like examples you can use. All you gotta do is just, drag them over, and a little click here to edit will show up, and click here and start typing. Or they have some that are already there, and you can click and delete what they have and start typing. And then they have pictures, and you can change those out. Now, depending on like what kind of website you choose, some of them might come in handy and whatnot. So feel free to play around and make your website with like pictures or whatever. You can edit and replace them and delete them if you need to. With deleting stuff, a little red, or when you hover over it, a little X appears, and you can just delete like that. So that's pretty much like the building of it. So your pages are like right here, and you can click on each of them. You can rename them and all that. You can, you know, adding a page, click the little arrow or the plus symbol by it and push whatever one you'd like to add, name it. Got your header, your visibility, and make it public or not public, the SEO settings, And then when you want the new page, just push done. To delete a page, you can just click on the page and push delete. You can also copy it right next to it, and it'll copy the page. So that's pretty much what you have for pages. When you add a new page, though, it'll show you drag elements here. What you could do if you don't want to drag any is hover over it or click on it, and you can edit the background, add a layout, or move it. When you add a layout, it's pretty much time saving if you don't want to create your own, but I think it's permanent if you don't. I'm pretty sure it's permanent. So that's the pages. For the theme, if you don't like the theme you already have before, you can change it. Again, you can change the font, theme options, like make it light or dark. You can, if you're having a store for like if you have a store and you want a website for it, you can, make one, and it gives you options and whatnot. And same with apps, you can add apps on there, connecting to whatever's on there. Like, I don't know if you can make your own apps though. They have settings for more options, like you can change your site title, the category for it, and you can add a password for your site, navigation, and Facebook and whatnot. And then they have a help button, of course, if you need help. They have an upgrade button. This is for like if you like make the website for a store, you would have to, in order to like sell online and use your website, you would have to upgrade. And then after everything, make sure you publish so everyone else can enjoy. The whole saving thing, if you're wondering about that, it automatically saves, so you don't have to worry about that. Not every option, if you are making a store, is free. Please note, if, like I said, you have to upgrade, but I'm sure that you can put your options out there, you just can't sell online. So that's basically it. And yeah, it's pretty easy to figure out once you get to it, and really fun thing to use. So yeah. Oh, and then when you are done and you save it and you want to log into the next, or you log into the next time, you'll come up to this page, and this is like when you first log in. You can add new websites this way, click on your old websites that you have. You can edit the site from here. You can also delete your website when you don't want it or anymore, or copy it. And so they have pretty much a big thing, and yeah, hopefully this, somehow what helped you, and you have your your questions answered, sorry, and enjoy having fun figuring this out, and hopefully this helped you. Have a great day. Yeah.